Hey, Coach. Just obviously Arkansas got hot there, but offensively, I mean, struggling to score in the first half. Just what were they doing that gave y'all trouble?
I'll go look at the film, but honestly, I just thought we just didn't shoot the ball well. They were sagging in the paint. It wasn't like Florida where they were up in us and really guarding us hard. We had some really easy, good looks that we normally make, and we just didn't make them. And I think with that, you kind of become a little hesitant. And we tried to drive some, and it was just one of those games where you knew on the defensive end we were going to struggle. I mean, you've heard me say it many times. I don't have the personnel to guard that style of offense yet. But you got to hit shots on the road early. Turning the ball over, that was surprising because of the sagging defense. I don't understand having that many turnovers again when you're not being pressured.
Kim, certainly your team kept trying, but did it seem like for the first time y'all got kind of maybe discouraged or kind of lost a little focus just because whatever y'all were trying, they were still hitting the shots?
Well, I think the discouraging part, honestly, may have been just missing the shots we've been making. I'm always real with them, and I tell them we have bigs, and can we guard that style of offense very good? And if not, you got to go small. I wouldn't use the word discouraged, Scott, because we're 17-4. Tennessee gets beat tonight by Auburn. Kentucky gets beat tonight by Vandy. Somebody else gets beat. It's hard to win on the road. What I would say about this game is we've lost 3 times in this league, and this was the first one that we didn't have a chance at the end to win. So it got out of hand. It got away from us early. And that might be the discouraging part, is that I feel like in the other 2 losses, man, we competed. We didn't do some things good, but it was exciting, and we really fought to the end. We didn't quit, but we didn't have a chance. It got out of hand here.
Yeah, Kim, when you play a team that shoots a 3 so well, offensively for y'all, is there some kind of sense, not of panic, but like we've got to figure out how to match them? We're not going to shoot the 3s, but we got to match them with what we shoot. And maybe you're rushing shots, or it's just you're trying so hard offensively, knowing they're hitting 3s.
No, if you look at the SEC stats, we lead the SEC in points scored. Arkansas is behind us. I knew regardless of how many 3s they make or miss or shoot, we pretty much can score with them, or we have until tonight. Again, I just thought the shots that we missed were just ones we've been making. I can't give Arkansas credit because I'm a big believer that always compliment the other team. Man, they did some good stuff. Go back and look at the film. I mean, just wide open shots, that mid-range shots that we normally make. And that might affect the defensive end. But I thought before the game ever started, we knew we were going to have our hands full defensively because of what they do in spreading the floor and bringing their bigs out and all that. But I really did think that we would be able to score with them, and we just couldn't tonight.
What did they do to give y'all trouble on y'all's post entries or just getting the ball to the post?
Well, I've got to go look at it. We had kids that just, I don't know, they're in a sagging, man to man, and I don't know if they were too far off. We weren't giving them pass fakes, ball fakes. It's a mystery just sitting there on the side how many turnovers we had in the half court. So I'll have to look at that. I don't know if angles, but if they're that far off of you and you're turning it over, then you just put the ball on the floor and go shoot it. I don't know. I would have to go look at that because, again, you can't win any ball game on the road turning the ball over and not being able to score with the opponent.
Guys, we got time for a couple more questions. Are there any more questions?
We'll be home Sunday, guys. Y'all be there. It'll be good to be back.
Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome.